Hey, I just want to give you a quick look at my Fokker pump conversion that I have completed. This started out as a Psychoballistics Superbolt, which I purchased for $70 on eBay. The packaging of it was fantastic. It's got a nice case here. Marker fits in there beautifully. This is nice embroidered, but doesn't really make it shoot any better. When I received it, the stock pneumatics were terrible. The three-way was horrible. The RAM was not functioning properly, and no matter how much I tried to time it, it just didn't work properly. So I got to be honest with you, the pneumatics on these aren't very good. So I really didn't buy it to use it with the stock pneumatics anyway. So what I did was I went out and I purchased a pump kit from GAT Products. And I got to tell you what, this company is fantastic. I paid $64 for the pump kit. Just to put it in perspective, if you look at some of the other companies out there, you can pay up to $150 for a pump kit because this is a mini cocker. They're a little more expensive, the pump kits. There's a little more to them than a regular cocker. I got to tell you, this thing shoots like a dream. I put a CP mini reg on it, and I found that it really likes to operate around 450 PSI. That seems to be the butter zone for this thing. Now, I've heard a lot of people talking about the barrel that comes with this gun as being a diultralight. Well, you know what? I think it is. It is as light as a feather. I'm going to say it's about a 691 bore, so it's a little big, but it's a beautiful barrel. It really truly is, and I've looked at some of the diultralights, and it's pretty close. So I don't know what the truth is on it, but that appears to be a diultralight barrel. As far as the pump kit is concerned, I got to tell you, the GAT Products pump. It's as smooth as silk. Now, it's going to be hard for me to pump it with one hand, but believe me when I tell you, it's very easy installation, and it's very smooth. I got a 12-gram adapter that I got from Punisher's Paintball. It was short money, $25. Perfect. This is a Trinity ASA on-off, really short stroke, works beautifully. One of the reasons that they call it a super bolt is that the bolt comes out as easy as that. Very simple. One-hand operation. Bolts back in. Now, being a cocker, it's susceptible to ball rollouts, and you know what? It's a pretty big bore in this, so yeah, there's a lot of ball rollouts. You got to be aware of that. I've tried putting little pieces of tape and different things, but paint's gotten real small lately, so yeah, that's something you got to be aware of. But as you can see, the milling on this thing is beautiful. It really truly is, and I mean this marker is extremely light. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of people that say that it's the marker itself is a diultralight, but I don't know. There's some differences in them. But there you have it. Let's weigh this thing and see how much this thing weighs. And this is with the adapter on it. I don't know if you can see that. 2 pounds, 13 ounces. So that's pretty light. But there you have it. I put a few balls through it. It's light. Pump stroke is nice and quick. The trigger, it's really not a walkable trigger, but I mean, when you're playing with a pump gun, you really can't walk anyways. But if you want to build an inexpensive pump marker that can keep up with pretty much anything out there, this is a pretty good option for you. You can buy these Psychoballistic Super Bolts on eBay for dirt. Like I said, I paid $70 for this. So there you have it. My new pump gun. Can't wait to get out and play if it ever stops snowing. All right. Have a good day.